Mr. Space back here, and this is obviously another upload, a daily upload, I guess. Well, I mean, just one, but I need to stop mentioning these all the time when I do it, because honestly, it doesn't matter. But, saw the title and thumbnail, I got the Jumbo Radioactive Foxy plush, which, yes, this guy does exist. If you haven't been aware, you know, on Instagram and all that, this guy, you know, is like a GameStop kind of exclusive, and it's kind of weird that this guy was made as into a Jumbo, since how, like, you know, it's just with all the, like, especially since, like, the special delivery wave came out very recently, so it's weird to see a Jumbo of this guy be made, especially just of this character, since, a lot of people don't really necessarily like the character, or I guess I should say the plush, just because of the weird, you know, things, like his hull, with all the, you know, printing on the torso and all that, and just doesn't look right, but oh well. But I personally really like this, and I don't know what it is, since it's like the same exact plus, it's just big. But I don't know, it just feels like this one has a certain charm to it than like some of the other Jumbos. Like, and I feel like that, okay, honestly, if I'm being honest, that kind of applies to any of the other Jumbos. Like, it's, even though it's the same exact plush, it still has a thing to it that makes it somewhat more, you know, special. It has its own charm to it. That's all I really am saying. And obviously, they actually gave him a hook, which is just right here. It's just a giant piece of felt. And I like how smoothly they cut this out, and it's bent because I bent it accidentally. So yes. And they did actually give him the little lines that kind of poke out of his stubs and all that. And just kind of go around his head and ears and all that. Also, the little tufts of fur here, like the tufts of fur right here on the top of his head, it's all felt and all that, and not much else to say. It's literally just, you know, Radioactive Foxy, but big. But I don't know, it's just something about, like, it's mainly the face, I feel like, for me. Like, it just feels much more appealing to me than the actual Radioactive Foxy plush, or at least the one that I have, because, I don't know, mine looks like dope. And this one's just kind of like more straight and proportionate, and it just looks better, I feel like. And you know, there's obviously things here that I feel like could have been done somewhat better, but then again, I don't even know what that better could have been done is. So, like, yeah, it really doesn't need to go any further than just being a giant Radioactive Foxy plush. And I am glad that Funko is still making these Jumbo plushies, because they're actually really cool, but they are so damn expensive. Like around $40 at most. Or at least that's how much this guy costs. Like, and his tag is also the same. He's not really a GameStop exclusive, even though I found him at GameStop, and that's probably where he's going to be found at most. But I don't know. Obviously, he is $40, which is kind of pricey, but I feel like it's somewhat worth it, because I don't know. Like, but if I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't recommend like getting this guy if you're not that interested in it. Like, if you're kind of like a collector's guy, then I guess, you know, you could. So I guess, you know, this might be your one-way ticket or whatever, like, if you really want this. But if you're not that much into collecting FNAF plushies, then I wouldn't really recommend this. And yes, I'm only adding more of this just to get more, you know, screen time and runtime, because there's literally nothing else to talk about this plush, and I feel like this has gone on long enough. So yeah. But yeah, that is really it. I know these review videos are really short, but really that's just because there's not much else to talk about them. It's literally just, you know, Jumbo Radioactive Foxy. That's all it really needs to be. And yeah, I hope to tell you guys this again soon, somewhat, since a lot of new merch is coming out, like the frickin' Firework Freddy plush, which everyone's hopefully heard about, and all of just the snaps and everything, and yeah, it's just all that. So yeah, anyways, that is gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, see you guys later. Oh.